In light of all the damage you've been causing in Inca Camina, the Cabras demanded a sit-down with the Peruvians to renegotiate their deal.
Cost of business just went up for Santa Blanca, and they want to sweat the Peruvians to lower their prices.
Exactly. We've got a time and location for the negotiations. When the Cabra and her counterpart meet, take her and her Peruvian counterpart out of the picture.
Roger that. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. I got the C4 primed.
We have intel that La Cabra is
Sure are a lot
scheduled
of
for a
lights and
meet with
switches
her
up here.
Peruvian counterpart. Crash the meeting and eliminate them both.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Marking an enemy.
Deploying drone. Marking a captain. I asked the rebels to recon. We got eyes on La Cabra. There's the Peruvian negotiator. Location of the meeting is in sight. Looks like the party's already starting.
Target spotted.
Coming down from the mountains. We have American CIA and DEA agents spying on us with their drones and raiding our operations. And we are the ones incurring the cost we're on.
A su madre. That is not my
I've got eyes on the captain.
I take care of the problems on my side of the border.
Not that hill.
Check your targets. We got civilians all watching fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Expensive to buy anymore. It will be your problem if I convince Sueño that things are so nice on the Peru.
Hold on.
Opening fire.
Bowman is done. Le Cabra and the Negotiator are dead.
Bravo, Zulu. This will cripple negotiations with the Peruvians. Their bosses will use this to demand more concessions from El Sueño. El Sueño will tell the Peruvians to go fuck themselves. Everybody goes away unhappy.
Except us. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out. HVT is down. Say again, La Cabra is down. Target KIA.
Fuck, they're coming right at us. Clear on.
Aquí, mira, ven.
Hola, compañero.
I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Bowman, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pat Qatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
The rebels need supplies badly, and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction. Easy. Camino.
We're good, we're
Looks like a
good.
free get-out-of-death card.
Está bien, ganaron.
Okay, okay. There's this one thing I heard about.
Ustedes están conociendo en paz, por favor. ¿No es así? ¡Carajo! ¡Está armado! ¡Vámonos! ¿Qué pasa, pues? A esta gente no le importa nada ya. ¿Qué estamos con ustedes? A esta gente no le importa nada ya. Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Van a matar? Paren.
Man, he was giving up. We're out of the cage. Clear over here.
That mine's been out of business a long while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for El Tio when they were working.
I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a home here.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. That makes 5.
Relax, we're still good.
Tango number 3. Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Turo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood between the two, so he might give up the DJ.
Okay, we're still good. Should be okay now.
¿Qué pasa, banda? Aquí DJ Perico with great news. Today, we have a very special guest in the studio. You're not gonna believe this. El Sueño himself.
¿Qué tal, Perico? Glad to be here today.
Buen día, El Sueño. Welcome to my show. It's truly an honor. So, I heard you're building something down here in Pucana.
Indeed, I am.
We got
I have a
company
friend
station.
named Todos Santos, works at a train station there. He's ugly as fuck, so he never gets any girl, but the other day he met this chick who showed him some blueprints. Says it's huge, like a temple or something.
A mausoleum.
A what?
Marking a captain.
I'm not exactly up to date on
Marking
my
an
French
enemy.
here. So can you explain what this means?
Mausoleum.
Looks like the film
It's a Greek word. Describes the magnificent stone building where kings and emperors are buried.
A tomb?
We're clear over here.
It's much more than that. It's a token of our accomplishments here in Bolivia. A shrine which will remind everyone that a great man, with the help of a great people, can achieve anything, can make history. Just like Santa Blanca is doing here in Bolivia. Esto es para el pueblo.
Who need that chopper?
We ought to
Stay
be able
low.
to find some intel around here.
Chopper, down, down.
Buckle up, people.
Okay, we're cool.
Damn it. Guess the rebels are going to have to go without for a bit. Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
Can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 Corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Yo, got a new data approaching.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
De verdad, Perico. He loves you more than his puppy.
He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old, but he's big already, like his father was.
Gracias, gracias, mamacita. It fills me with joy. Let me see if I can talk to El Sueño about it. He always has use for young soldiers.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Especially those with room inside their... Vale, vatos! That's it for today. Perico off the air. Tune in later for more of your favorite DJ this side of the Altiplano. Damn right I'll talk to Sueño. Like that cabrón listens to me anymore.
I see a second
Pinche
target.
puta. I'm baller status, Wade. Yeah, I should be snorting yayo on some fake double D's in the back of a limo in fucking Hollywood right now. Not hacking for a bunch of whiny-ass chochas who think they're hardcore because they got SP tattoos on their neck. Fucking disrespecting me? Wasting my talent?
Silencio, marche.
Fuck el sueño! Fuck el muro! Fuck la plaga! Fuck! Perico, Sueño on the phone for you. Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
How'd you like a free get-out-of-death card?
Okay, okay. There's this one thing I heard about.
I found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Set. Let's go.
Christ almighty!
I got eyes on a Santa Blanca network station. Let's blow our way in there and shut it down. I asked the rebels to recon the area for
I
us.
see a team of Sicarios here,
Point them out.
next to the dump.
Frag out.
We're right at the
I think that's all of them. We need to get going.
Nicely
The clock
done.
is running down.
Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels. Let's go.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
Deploying drone. Sniper out there. Spotting another tango. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on a sniper.
Down, you're giving yourself away. Hang back, they see you.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Here's target number 5. I've got eyes on the captain. Tango on the balcony. Just spotted one with submachine guns. We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
I got a narco over here. Over by the helo.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Oh, hell, they found their buddy.
That was like a free get-out-of-death card.
Okay. There's this one thing I heard about.
Okay, we're cool. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Got a tango. We're cool. That was a civilian, jackass.
Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can. Got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.